I was thinking about creating a series of videos showing people how to do sales. The funny thing is that I sought out and looked at a number of the examples that people have done on the web, calls that are being mimicked or acted out. And the funny thing is that if you ever see one of those and think about what the actual reaction is, I'll tell you why you should never ever watch those videos. A guy called George Kelly came up with an idea a while ago about how identities are developed in human beings, and the fact is that most of what we actually acquire is not on a conscious level when it comes to how we learn. Most of what happens is on a non-conscious level. We have a large percentage of our brain are made up with something called mirror neurons, which are basically copycats. They set out and wait for opportunities to see something they haven't seen before, and they mimic it. They learn how to do things that way. And it's wonderful if that's the way. But if you pick up a skill or a piece of knowledge that is working with machinery or working with a machine, working with mechanics. There's a set way of doing something that is beneficial. If, on the other hand, you're actually admiring somebody else's performance of a skill, what will happen is you emulate those people whom do it well as those people whom do it poorly. And so if you're trying to learn how to do a skill that is one around communication, you need to be very, very careful about how you are inducted into the information. Make sure that the way that you're inducted into the information has some sort of feedback loop on it. Getting a video like this, where I make noise about a subject, it gives you the opportunity to pick up pieces of knowledge about it. But I'm not transferring the skill of presenting to you through this medium. And hopefully that you aren't actually copying my skill of presenting, because I actually make it quite evident that that isn't what I want you to do with these. And so what I'm trying to do is convey to you a piece of knowledge through this, as I would in writing a blog or by putting out information into an ebook or writing a book. So the information here is about information, is not about attaining a skill. Skills are delivered in a live room, where somebody can give you feedback about your performance, and you need to be able to judge and rate that feedback yourself. Being trained at a distance by somebody, e-learning, it's probably the worst idea anybody ever came up with, because if you utilize it for the area of skills development, then you're a bigger fool than most. You use what is relevant for gaining of knowledge through E. You can read a book, you can listen to tapes, you can do, that's about knowledge. But when it comes to gaining a skill, it's gained in the opportunities of role play and a training room. My name is Ronald Hughes, Contact Ignition. If you're interested in finding out more about what works and what doesn't work, if you're interested in trying to improve the profitability of your business through the creative use of your communication skills within your organization, contact me at Ronald C. Hughes at contactignition.com, or you give us a call on 0876-439-816 in Ireland, or outside of Ireland, dial your international dialing code plus 353 0876 or 353-876-439-816. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.